So for the primary school, I do it as a kind of like a river of life that goes through, and I find it really helpful that we can put on here things that have happened, and we can put what's happening now, and then we can put what's happening in the future as well. And they can add things on, so things that have happened to them, moving schools, or mum and dad's divorce, or things that have happened that are quite significant to them throughout their life, what they'd like to happen in the future, and as I said, what's happening for them now. So again, I use that with a lot of primary school and with secondary school, but I find it really helpful just to show them so that they can see sometimes some of the things that have happened in their past, and it just shows them that they've managed to get over it and where they are today. And also by showing them the future, maybe it gives a little bit of hope to see that there can be bigger things happening in the future for them. I would say that sometimes I find it a little bit hard. It depends on the child and your relationship with the child. That's something that I might leave till a few sessions in, till I know how it's going to affect the child, maybe, because it can be quite upsetting for some of the children if they've had things going on in their life in the past. So yeah, again, and like I say with all of these, just run it past the supervisor and see what you think, but it's a really helpful tool that I use. Now in this book here, let me just show you, this is Care Therapy for Children, and I really like, if you can just see at the top there, so this is just a train. So I find this really helpful for the younger children, so we can find out their date of birth, and then we can just put, or like as we can see on here, just a little part of the train. At 2 years old, he left his mum and went and lived with whoever it was. So it's just, or I moved school at this time. Whatever's happened in their life, I think it's a really nice way of just putting it in the train. And then the front of the train, it says